All right. We were working on the crosshair last night. And yeah, this was crashing. So yeah, we want to make this flash white. Let me see what else we can do. I think I also want to make it so that if we get within a certain distance of the player, that we automatically lock onto the player's position. So let's do that. Yeah, but I do want to figure out our scaling issue. Global position dot linear interpolate. Let me see. Inverse lerp of 0 to 100. Hey, how's it going, Juho? Find in files. So we do want it to go from 0 to 100, and then we want the, I guess we could scale. I'm wondering if scaling, so usually how inverse lerp works is we'll go from 0 to 1 of the distance, but what are we using to calculate the distance? Don't know yet. Boom. If we do lerp of 0 to... Here, let me try this. This might work. Laser crosshair node dot scale is equal to vector 2 of lerp what did I want to do? From negative 60 to 6 would be 0, maybe 0 to 1? We could do, let me try this. 1/1. Let's see if this works. Hey, how's it going, hamster? Okay, wait, it kind of works, but it's it's the opposite. So wait, do we want to do 2 divided by 100? Maybe we don't need this vector 1 here. Let's see. So yeah, this is kind of what we wanted. Obviously not to the same extreme values here. I mean, it is going infinitely up, so we need to make sure that it's Sorry about that, I'm a bit late. No worries. I understand. You're probably watching, what's his name? Code Red, right? Negative 60. Oh, damn. Yeah, that was mostly a joke, though. Negative 60. I don't know if I'm like... If I'm dumb. From point... 5 lerp 0.5 to 2 the distance. This would be our vector. No, it wouldn't be our vector 2 distance. Let's say 0 to 1. God damn. This is in increments of 1, so it'd be vector 2 or 0 to distance 2. 0, distance 2, and this value is the scale. Okay. Moment of truth. Let me see again. Vector 2 of 0 to, I'm sorry, of lerp. The thing is, here, wait, let's do multiplier. I think that's a better idea. Is equal to lerp of 0 to our laser cross node dot global position dot distance to our target node dot global position. And what is our value? Should it be? This is the part that's tripping me up. Or maybe, wait, maybe this should be 100, right? Let's do 100 and then here. Or this should be 1. God damn it. Hey, how's it going, localhost? Where's the music? You don't hear the music? You should hear it. It might be kind of quiet. Maybe you have the stream down a bit. Or maybe my Discord is down. I mean, sorry, my volume mixer is down. You know, it's weird. I don't know why my volume mixer goes down. Let me see. Like, I never mess with this value here. It was very quiet. Okay. Laser crosshair dot scale times equals multiplier. So yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to work, but now it's completely gone. You're trolling me. Oh, you're right. How about now? You know, I have my volume all the way down, or like all the way up. Let's see. Oh. I'm dumb. Yeah, I do see it. It's like, you don't hear it right now, right? It's like it is hearing it, but the threshold is so low. But it's like blasting right now for me. Here, let me try closing Spotify. But you guys also can't hear like almost anything that I'm playing. Let me see. Let's play this. I need to max out my volume. Here, wait. I'm gonna blast everything on our volume mixer here. Oh, you know what it was? I think OBS was muted. That's why. So you hear that. And then there we go. Okay. Scale is equal to our laser multiplier. 0, 100, distance to... Here, we'll try this. Low-key think this won't work, but whatever. If it doesn't work, we will... Oh, you know what it is? This should be vector 2 is supposed to be equal to vector 2 of 1, 1 times this. It might have been the other way around. But let's try it out. Are you sure? Has it always been, like, crappy? Chuho Scripting Skull says, thank you. Scripting Skull is Octobit. What do you think of my new profile page NPC? Are you talking about your Discord? Let me try one more thing. Vector 2 times this. Distance 2. So the distance 2 is only going to get larger. Whatever. I'm going to keep it the same way. It might not even look good at the end of the day. Discord itch both look great. Let me see. Isn't it the same thing? Oh, you added a little background thing. It looks pretty cool. Oh, I thought you were that AK guy, because I think his profile picture is a skull. Yeah, we have a lot of skulls on Twitch and YouTube. We have someone literally called Skull, we have Scripting Skull, we have A98K. Alright, yeah, we'll leave it like this, and then on... Oops. On the white part, we'll change it to a white crosshair. So what I'll do with our crosshair, show this in our folder. What if you had a white line? Oh, yeah. What if you had a white line to the crosshair so you can see it when the laser is blasted? So what I think I'm gonna do when the laser is actually blasting, it's not going to show the crosshair. But yeah, for the most part, it will be there. We'll see. So yeah, we do have a huge image here. We could turn this, what is this? What's this max size? This is 14 by 14. Yeah, we could just make a 24 by 14 image. Dude, I really, here, let me try opening Aseprite and let me try making this in Aseprite just for the fun of it. Okay, transparent, grayscale, indexed. Okay. How do I zoom in? I'm pressing control. It's not zooming in. I'm holding control and I'm scrolling up. It manipulates the size. Shift. No, shift zooms left to right. Oh, it's just scroll. Wow. Wow. Alright. Okay, so we have our I gotta get used to that. Okay. I wish, could you change the hotkeys? Because I like to do control zoom in and out. Yeah, control mouse wheel is usually my go-to. Like it's like that for I think most things, or maybe not everything, but yeah, like with GIMP it's like that, so I'd prefer to make it like that. Keyboard shortcuts. Maybe you can't control that. Default action. Yeah, mouse wheel. Yeah, it says default action. I don't know. Maybe you can't change that. Alright, whatever. How do I make a new frame? Alt N. Wait, what? Are these both the same frame? Is that why? Yeah, it seems like it. Okay. Wait, what? Dude, what? Unlink and then delete? Oh, there we go. Okay. We're learning, we're learning. How do I delete it altogether? Delete frame. There we go. Oh, my head is... Okay. Here, let's throw my head up here for now. Yeah, okay, so I got my first frame, my second frame. I want to... eventually I should import my own color palette. For now, I'm just going to open up some colors here. Let's grab our player, or sorry, whatever color we use for our laser. Oh, this is just pure white, I think. Oh, no, it's not. It's FFA. Laser is British? What do you mean, the spelling of laser? I don't think so. Okay, and then what, we export as a sprite sheet? No, wait. How do I export as a sprite sheet? Oh. By rows, constraints, none, merge duplicates, ignore empty. Oh, so I have to do that first and then, okay, and then export. Oh, no. Whoops. God damn it. Let's do that again. Export spreadsheet, open spreadsheet, file, export. Crosshair sheet. What did it where? How did you make horizontal facing trampolines add to your velocity? So how I did it was I made it so that I would check the rotation of my spring on runtime, and it would set the direction on the ready function. I can show you the code. Give me 1 second. So we could add a function here. It's not too important, but we'll do it. We'll say func change frame. Honestly, we could also just say dot frame. It's not a big deal, but yeah, we'll just say input frame. And frame is equal to input frame. And maybe we could also say stop rotation. Like, we can have a var rotate. It's equal to false by default. And then if rotate. Or we'll just say set rotation. Wait, rotate's a function? Rotate. No, sprite. But how did it not get replaced by your movement? Or do you have a movement and bounces, or do you have movement and bounce in different velocities? So there are like a bunch of ways to go about it, and there's like no right or wrong answer. The way I do it, because I want the bounce, like the bounce distance is inevitable. So what I do is while the player, I have a bounce state. And in the player's bounce state, they have no control over their position until they enter the fall state. So I can kind of show it to you here. So while they're in the bounce state, they're given a certain velocity, and they have to run through that velocity until they enter the fall state. And I can show that. Let's see. Does that only apply to horizontal bounce pads? No, it applies to every bounce. So you'll see in just a second. If you look at I might have to slow down the game. Where is? Oh yeah, okay. So if you look at the top left, you'll see the state. It might not be a good idea to show it here. But here, let's do this. Let me go into world demo. And we'll slow down the game so it's easier to see. Where's engine? Find in files. Oh, wait, what? What function is this that... Oh, level editor. Never mind. Okay. So engine.timescale, and then let's go into our world demo. I'll just throw us in a room with springs in it. Okay, I think this is probably a good example right here. It's 2 a.m. But here I am. How are you doing? Pretty good, pretty good. Can't complain. Alright, so it's kind of slow. Oh, and you don't see the state that we're in. How are you doing, 898? So you can see I'm in the bounce state. And yeah, while I'm in the bounce state, right here you can see, velocity is added to the player. And then it's only, well, in this state, the player does have control of whether or not they move left or right. But if we do, I check what the bounce direction is. And if I were to enter the bounce from here, you'll see I only get full control of the player once they've exited the bounce state. So look, bounce, and then fall. And then once I hit the fall state, that's when I'm able to, this red part, this is, the player doesn't have any control during this red part, and then the second they hit the fall state, then they can move again. That's how I do it. There's different ways to do it, like go about it. Let's say you want a game like, if you're making a game like Super Meat Boy, where there's more, like, there's momentum built into the game, and I also have momentum built into my game, and I might actually rewrite it with momentum, but the way I currently have it makes it so that the game is a lot more responsive. So while the player's Y velocity is greater than 0, it's uncontrollable. Yes, but only when it's horizontal. Because you can see, while I'm in the bounce state, I can still move left or right. But I mean, I could also dash, so if you're in the bounce state, you can dash back. Yeah. It just depends on what you want to allow for the transition of your states. Oh, but it's not only horizontal jump pads, it's everything. Like, you know, we're working on our enemies. Our enemies do the same thing, portals do the same thing. Sentient G-Slave, welcome. Scream. Thanks, got it, yep. Yeah. I would like to work with momentum, but I don't know if it's, I think it'll make the game a lot more, it'll make it harder for people to play if you add momentum to the game. Or just less, less responsive. Okay. We didn't actually set any of these functions just yet, so right now rotation is still false. Let's see what we should do here. Let me get rid of all these. Some momentum is needed. So I'm trying to think what if I do have, like, I do have it technically coded into the game, like, you know, for the potential of momentum, but there hasn't been something that let me see, momentum. Rope swing momentum. So yeah, you can see in our move and slide function, we do have momentum, but most of the time I think it's just set to 0. Let me see. We do have a momentum friction. Okay, so we do have momentum on the rope swing. That's the only time I think I use momentum. But it's funny, I think I also, well, let me see. I'm not sure, but we also might remove player input. So it's basically the same thing. It's like, it's just another variable of movement. Can you have negative momentum? What do you mean by negative momentum? Like momentum on the x-axis? Like negative momentum on the x-axis? Left or right? Because obviously that would be yes, but that's the only negative momentum I can think of. Is your state a string or an integer? It's, what's it called? It's an enum. I don't know what technically an enum is. Is it like a dictionary? Let me see. It's a keyword. It's kind of like a dictionary, but it does use, it's technically an int. Yeah, enumerator, but yeah. What is an enumerator? Is this, I guess. I think he means if you're looking forward but actually moving backwards, maybe by getting knocked back or something. But I mean, it doesn't really matter what you use. You could technically use a string, but I guess if you have some sort of enumeration in Godot, in Unity, that's probably the best approach. Yeah. So we do have a bunch of scripts in our animation player, and it's so weird to use an animation player to run scripts, but that's what we've been doing this entire time. So on stop following target, maybe that's when we will set the rotation to false, or maybe we should add another function for yeah, when we begin the animation, that's when we should start rotating. And then stop following the target, that's when we stop rotating, and then it's also when we set it to the white color. I think that's what we'll do. Or we'll add another another function, but let's do this. So usually we put this at the, honestly, we don't actually need another function. We could just put this on the enter state. No, we do need an animation for this. Or we could put it on reset attack. No, let's just do this. Rotate eyeball, physics process, enter, change. Start laser buildup. Set rotation. Actually, that's all we need. And then on, what's the next one? Stop following target. On stop following target, we'll say set rotation. Input bool rotations. Rotate sprite is equal to true. Oh, we didn't actually add this to our function here. What is it? Enter or start? Start laser buildup. Oh, wait, I don't like this. Not on the start of the animation, but we want it to be, I guess maybe on reset attack. Here, let's try this. What's our... We'll try that, and by default we'll set this to true. Also, maybe the white cross could be bigger. Well, I was gonna say maybe just make it disappear. shrink until it disappears. First you said to make it bigger, and now you're saying to make it shrink? Which one is it? Here, wait. Let me just see which function would work here. Because we have... Let me try on place hurt box. Let's see. It'd be cool if you had a parallax demon or something in the background with that being his literal eye. That would be pretty cool. What do you think of that? I feel like something else could be done to polish it, but I'm not sure what. Disintegrate, like, The thing is, it plays so fast. I wonder... Also, on change frame, let me see something. When we set the frame to this, maybe we could set the rotation back to 0. Oh. Not just snap back. Oh yeah, that's actually a good idea. So what I think we'll do is, well, let me see. Like we've been adding functions to our crosshair, but we could just honestly manipulate it with our animation player and just from wait, let me see. When do we set it to white on stop following target? So from stop following target to place hurt box, that's like the moment, like the second it goes back to 0. Well, the thing is sometimes it'll already be on 0 depending on its rotation. Unless we No, there's no way to balance it. I mean, I could, but like, I feel like that would take too much time. So I'm gonna try to do is we'll set the rotation to whatever it is currently, which I don't know how to do. Let's see. Godot grab current animation. Actually. Maybe we don't have to manipulate the rotation here. We could just put it in the animation player. Because right now what we're doing is we're using physics process. So here, let's comment this out. Oh, there's a crosshair now. Yep. Yeah, so instead of using physics process, we'll start the animation at 0 and then progressively add some rotation here. Okay, transform degrees will be 0 to start with. Create a reset track. Sure, why not? This is gonna be loud here. Let me disable audio. So it goes 0 and then. Well, thank you, Scripting Skull. And we'll go to stop following target. This is when we'll add another rotation. But this could be really, like, theoretically, this could be anything. We could put this on, what is it, we could put this on 720. Oh, 720 is not that much. What the hell? Literally, it's just a 90. Maybe it's a lot faster. I'm just here. Let's just play it. See what it looks like. Yeah, that's 90 degrees. Okay, wait. I think it just looked like that in the editor, but once it plays, you can see it's like a freaking helicopter blade. Also, welcome, Cheesy. We're still working on the laser. I mean, it was fine the way it was, but we're trying to polish this, make this look as cool as possible. But also, okay, the only issue with not using the, thank you again, Scripting Skull, is they give you, like, points or something. I just get to get. Oh. I see. Well, shout out Scripting Skull for the 1 bit. Stay tuned for their next name. What is it? Octobit? Automod is a silly contraption born out of human ignorance and fear. What sort of things get? Yeah. What is it? The Twitch automod is like they're very harsh on the viewer, or maybe they're not. Maybe they've had experience with people being very rude. I don't know. Like I saw Fatty was removed, but I get it, like I would understand why, because like I'm sure a lot of people wrote that to streamers, like calling people fat or something. So I understand that, and I'm sure you can control your auto mod. I've never even touched it though, so it's like whatever. It's the default. You're about to get no. I'm defending it. I just wouldn't care if someone said it on my stream, because it's like usually someone would, like, I would assume most people would say that towards the streamer, right? Not towards other people on the stream. Three tiers and just off. I see. I'll look into it. You know what? I'll look into it right now. Twitch TV. Stream Manager. Is it under Stream Manager? Edit stream info. Analytics, discovery, payouts, community, role manager, activity, content, settings, moderation, automod rule set. I have some filtering, less filtering, threatening, inciting, promoting violence or other harm, some filtering. It's all set to some filtering, swear words. Sex-based terms. I think some filtering. I feel like this is fine. Let me see. Bullying. Antagonation. Yeah, I feel like this is fine, actually. I think also if you remove some of these, this it removes the ability for your stream to be like shown on certain, like in certain ways. Like I know sometimes when I raid people, it says, "Oh, this channel is only for mature audiences." Not that I don't want to limit myself to only mature audiences. You know, I don't see the harm in not talking to people who are immature like me. Alright, so what should we do with this stop rotation, end rotation? I wonder maybe if... I mean, we could set the key here. Like, every time we run the script, we could reset, like, set the key value. Well, let me see. Godot... Animation player, grab, current value. Using tweens is the easiest solution for this. So yeah, we could, this is what I was thinking of, setting the key here. So at the start of every animation, we would set the key track value. If Godot didn't exist, would I choose Unreal, Game Maker Studio, or something else? I'm not sure. Probably Unity. Probably. Just craft an engine from scratch. Honestly, I tried doing that, but it was too much work. And I didn't really craft the engine from scratch. It was just more like I was working on a game with Java from scratch, but I didn't really have much knowledge on it though. Like I didn't really watch tutorials. I kind of just, you know, with all the knowledge that I had on Java, I tried making a game. I wonder if I still have it somewhere, like on my computer. Oh, I think I do, but it's like it's on GitHub, but it's like garbage. Like I don't think it works at all. I was also pretty young at the time. Thank you for the cheer. How much is a cheer? Like 1 cent or 10 cents or something like that? Oh, I didn't realize you type messages when you cheer, but I can't read them in time. Let me see. $100 are $1.15. How many years of Java have you studied? So I learned Java in high school. And in college, I took like the introduction to comp sci used Java, and so did like basically comp sci. It's called 115 and 116. So like the introduction and second, I guess, introduction to comp sci both use Java. Have I tried using C++ without an engine? Yeah, we coded in, Alright, I gotta disable this if you're gonna keep doing this. It's, data structures with C++. Um, Dude, I don't know what to do with this. setting the animation here is not going to change the fact that it's going to rotate at a certain speed. So we would have to animate it like from stop following target to place herp box. We would want it to keep rotating until it hits 0. So let's do that actually. I'm going to delete this. Fix update because you don't get enough frames to check, and then he said to use fix update because you get 1600 FPS. Well, I mean, he's a popular YouTuber. He probably has top of the line PC. All right. Let's see. If rotate sprite does not equal, here, let's do this. Only thing is, we're adding plus delta, and we're never actually going to hit an increment of 360 or of 2 pi. So we have to, like, you know, if we're close to 2 pi. Also, here, let's do this. What is it? F mod of let me see. Rotation. So we'll do that. I wonder if sending this twice is a bad idea. Yo, how's it going, Shinref? What's a good increment? Like 15 degrees, 10 degrees, whatever delta times 3 is, but sometimes, like, there's a decent amount of variation in this. So maybe we'll include delta. It's greater than or equal to delta times 4. I wonder if we could put delta times 3. Yeah, we would have to include, like, maybe 0.01 or something like that. Let's just do times 4 for now. Why does trigonometry take in radians and not degrees in Unity? I think, yeah, radians is just the default. Like, it's like that with Godot too. Like, this is all radians. I mean, you could do rotation degrees and convert it yourself. I mean, we could also say or, but whatever. Let's leave it like this for now. Yeah, we'll do this. Or. Only thing is, actually, we might want to have 2 cases for this. Here, I'll leave it like this for now. Rotation is equal to 2 pi. Okay. We'll want to fix the code a bit, but let me see if this works. Wait a second. It spins faster. Do we still have an animation playing here? No. Oh wait, are we... Let me try setting this to 100. Just want to see if it ever locks in place. No, it does not. If 2 times pi minus rotation is greater than a line of code that had 672 columns. That's a lot of columns. 2 pi minus rotation. It's going to a really high value here. What is it? Rotation distance. Wait. Too much stuff is printing out. Let's comment this out for now. So our delta difference is 0.6, or like, here, wait, let me see. Rotation difference. Rotation difference. Okay, our delta difference is always... This is 0.3. I mean, yeah, it doesn't seem to like ever actually get to that value. Maybe. See what happens if we increase this value. Only thing is, it could skip it from time to time. We are putting 100 here, so maybe I should do 100 here as well. By the way, I think I might be sick. I had a fever last night, and I'm also, like, I woke up being fine, but now I'm... Oh, did it fix? Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're just not rotating it fast enough. Drink water. Yeah, I've been drinking water. Well, I drink a lot of tea. Like that. So yeah, I felt like crap this last night. And I woke up fine. But now I'm starting to feel it again. Like, I feel it in my skin. The like, I don't know, my skin feels sensitive. That usually means I'm sick. Oh! Okay, so I think what we need to do is just make sure if it's closer to 0 that we flip it backwards. So let's do this. Ugh. And I think we should also have another variable called, like, fix rotation. And do elif fix rotation. For now, let's leave it on else. There was a horror level made in Geometry Dash with this song. It is pretty scary. Is this the final boss fight? Your best nightmare. Yeah, it looks like it's the boss. Oh, I guess this is a spoiler alert. Oh, what a crazy game. I love how the music is like in sync with the gameplay. Damn, this was a long ass boss fight. Alright, so if rotation times... So, yeah, we'll leave it like this, and then... And I think we'll say here is, Let's do this. If fixed rotation. Trying to think. If our rotation is less than delta times 50, wait. I think we need to make sure we're checking if rotation is greater than pi. Let me see. We're always rotating clockwise. This is 0. On pi, so if rotation is greater than pi, we want it to rotate back to 0, and if it's less than pi, we want it to rotate to pi. I think we can leave it like that. So let's do this. If rotation is greater than pi, then we want to do this one. If 2 pi minus rotation, so at this point this would be if pi minus rotation. Since we're going from zero to 2 pi. I think that's it. Oh. Wait. I mean, we could leave this the way it is, or we could just say pi. Technically, it's gonna be pi. Play it, please. You gotta give me a minute. What the hell? Why is it spinning so fast? Oh wait, this is supposed to be... if pi minus rotation. Oh no, it is supposed to be greater. And then once it's set to pi, here let's do this. For now we'll say dude, is this even I feel like we spend like, how long has it been? An hour and 30 minutes trying to get this to work. You know what I think it is? I think it should lock into the first increment of 45 degrees instead of what it's doing now. Because actually it doesn't look too bad. Wait, let me see. Uh-oh. Dude, how are you supposed to play a game like this? Is this some monster version of Osu? I think this is. Wait, yeah, this is Geometry Dash. It's like a mobile game. Alright, no more YouTube videos. Oh, yeah, guys, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the sickness. I'll take some vitamin C for the time being. What was I trying to do? we want the rotation to be, okay, if the rotation is an increment of 45 degrees, which is f mod what? Pi divided by 4, or yeah, pi divided by 4. Okay, so instead of saying this, we'll say if f mod rotation 2 divided by, pi divided by 4 is greater than delta times 50, do rotation times 50, okay. You know, I'm gonna do, I don't know if this messes with it, maybe I should do 49, but for the time being, let's leave it like this. Oh, but instead of doing, yeah, let's leave it like this. I think we can get rid of, this then. If f mod rotation pi divided by 4 is greater than, oh wait, rotation f mod, whoops. Dude, math is not my strong suit. I think it's supposed to be if pi divided by 4 minus this. Pi divided by f mod rotation pi divided by 4 greater than delta times 50. I think that's it. It is rotating. I don't know if it's rotating properly though. It seems like it's just locking into place. Oh wait, but it's not gonna work on, it's only gonna work on the first instance. Because we're setting fixed rotation equal to false. Yeah, let me try one more thing. I'm gonna set this to, oh wait, this shouldn't be rotation is equal to 2 pi. We should set it to whatever this value is. Bro, this is too hard. And it only works on if rotation is greater than pi. Let's comment that out. You know what it is? Oh my god. Wait. Oh wait, no. I forgot. We set rotation to stop here. Okay, yeah, it is 0, but that's because we were resetting the animation here. Oh, here we go. Dude, that's why it wasn't working. We kept setting the rotation to 0, so it wasn't... Oh no, I think it was running though. Let me see. Society was built on abuse. We are nothing but slaves and deserve the lowest of rewards. Give us dirt and blood. Let's do it. You know, I might just leave it like this. I don't think it's terrible. It's not perfect, but... But yeah, I don't like how it rotates sometimes. Might head out and focus on my game. Alright, sounds good. See ya. Hope you get better soon. Thank you. Me too. Dude, it sucks. Like, we're making so much like, I think I'm fine for the most part, but it sucks that I might get worse. I might get sicker. Trying to think, what could we do to... Being sick is good since it's a synonym of being cool. Sure. I got the flu on Monday, which was the day I took off work, so... to work on my game and laid in bed the whole day. Yeah. Yeah, I'm afraid. I don't want to take a break, but we'll see. Or maybe we'll just keep streams short. Like if I could just stream at least 2 hours a day. But dude, there's so much work to do. I might just power through it. Maybe I should I don't know. What's something to take during? Here, let me see. I don't know if I have the flu or if I if I have the flu or if I have COVID. I mean, the effects are similar, but yeah, I don't know which one I have. I could take a test, but I feel like it doesn't matter, like regardless of what I have. I'm still going to feel the effects. Hydrate, rest, eat microwaved rice. Best things to do when you have COVID. Wear a mask, yeah, okay, but I'm at home. Rest, fluids, pain relievers. I could take pain reliever. Alright, what are the best things? I'm sure it's going to be the same thing. Best of things to do if you have the flu. Call your healthcare provider ASAP. Stay physically active. Alright, guys. Let's do some push-ups. Where's my Tylenol? You know, I'm also wondering if it's because I went to the gym. Like, I mean, I could have gotten it because I went to the gym. But also, like, my body is so sore, so maybe, like, my immune system is just down right now. You shouldn't do exercises. Yeah. I'm pretty sure, yeah, being, like, sore and stuff could... I think it hurts your immune system because your body's working on repairing those cells. Light stretches, okay. But I mean, if someone, you know, activates a channel reward, I have no choice. Like, that's... I have to follow the rules. Alright, but we are going to take 2 Tylenol. Tylenol does help, right? Like with reducing pain. Temporary reduces fever. Oh, temporary this is literally what I need. Do I know React? No, I do not. Also, I don't remember saying I know I don't know front end, but I've just worked with it. I know I'm saving up, but if you really want to hurt me, yeah, do it. Do you really want to torture me? I'll give you a hydrate. Oh, thank you. Here, wait. Is milk okay to drink while you're sick? I remember hearing something about not drinking milk. Can you temporarily make your hero immortal for testing? Yeah, technically. I could also I think I could give my player just infinite health, or like, just a lot of health. technically, hitboxes just subtract health by 1. Oh, wait, whoops, maybe not. Or maybe we reset our health somewhere else. Yeah, usually if health is equal, let me see, equals 1. Oh, I think we did this. What the hell? Yeah, I mean, I could just remove the state, or like remove the ability to enter the state. But yeah, I like to die, or like I like to not be immortal, because then it's like, you know, it's double playtesting. Testing the mechanic and testing to see if it works. Or testing the level. Thank you, Galactic. Why is it that I read your name as Galactical Bread every time I see it? I think I've been saying... Have I been saying Galactic? Valatic. I might have been. Yeah, I think it might... I'm not sure, but I think it might be slightly dyslexic. Like a switch? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Yeah, I wonder why. I set the health to 100 and it didn't work, but it might have been maybe that I put it here? This is what our ready function... Put it... Or not our ready function. Yeah, how are we dying? Reset. Maybe we're running reset variables? Oh, there we go. So now I have 100 health. Damn, this game is so easy. There we go. That was 100 hits. How do you, when you read a var in Godot, how does it know whether it's a double float or integer? I'm pretty sure, like, technically when you do it, when you create a variable in Godot, it's like, it's an inefficient way of, like, storing a variable. Like, I'm pretty sure you can optimize it. Let me see. Yeah, the engine just does it for you, but it's technically very inefficient. Yeah, so technically you could do, like, you know... no, we don't have any actual variables here. Yeah, technically you would want to do this. Or maybe not. Does it work? Oh, whoops! I thought this was our assignment here. Yeah, you could technically do that. Dude, I don't know what to do with the rotation of our crosshair. Like, I mean, it's fine. Let me see. Let me try this. You know, I think on the second line on this one, I'm gonna try setting the animate. We don't have a function for it, but I think we could just set the rotation here to 0. It would do get set to 0, so it'll lock in place here and then get set to 0 here. Maybe that'll look clean. So I was going to spend 3 or more hours on the laser. Still about the same, I'm guessing 3 or 4 more. Does seem like that, doesn't it? Oh, you know, I don't know what I did, but here, wait. So yeah, I would say 3 or 4 more. But I will say we are making a decent, like, we are making noticeable progress. So I think that's the only, like, driving factor at the moment. Like, if I noticed that, like, you know, like, compared to yesterday, if we were still in the same exact spot, I would have probably called it quits. But I'm, like, noticing things. Like, I'm noticing that it looks better. So we're going to keep working on it. What happened here? On laser buildup. We hit this. On stop following target, we could technically set an animation here, or set a key here, and then have it rotate to whatever it's supposed to be. I'm just curious as to why it. Here, let me see this again. It does look weird. Like, it locks in place before it actually hits the what? You know what it might be? It might be that we stop here. Right. So on stop following target, I think that's when we stop rotating. Here, let me delete this track one more time. So when it turns white, so... Oh, we don't change the frame here. We could stop it here, though. Add this key again, create reset. My laser looks better than my reference. The Celeste reference. I mean, this doesn't look too bad. It kind of locks in place, and it... Yeah, it doesn't look terrible. Once this is released, Celeste is going to have a hard time getting more downloads. I doubt it. This is like... This is me, like, you know how, what's it called? Vampire Survivors got really popular, and then, like, immediately afterwards, so many people made clones. This is basically the Celeste clone that people are going to hate on. But you know why people are going to hate on it? Because it's going to be good. That's why. But it's still going to get a hate. That's inevitable. Ever played Bad North? No, I have not. I don't even know what that is. Miker, thank you for the follow.
Well, odorless thinner. But here.
All right. Oh, this game. I've seen I've seen trailers of similar gameplay, like a mobile game that looks like this. Even ChatGPT does know how to fix my terrible code. I mean, oh yeah, it doesn't. Okay. Honestly, if it's anything comparable, then you should be proud. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I've seen. It doesn't look like this though, but the YouTube ads are usually hilarious. It's like, oh, can you get the dragon egg? Or, you know, with the TikTok girl voice. But it's not this game, it's a different game that I always see. Okay, wait, no, this is not the game. I wish I had a link to it. I mean, maybe I shouldn't be promoting it because it looks like maybe they just stole the code. So maybe I won't look for it. Ebony the King's Return. I do get a lot of ads from I think Ebony, where it's like, hey guys, you remember that puzzle game that we all thought was fake? Well, here it is. I found it. Do you guys get that ad? Yeah, I think we might leave it. Yo, I'm wondering why the rotation stops on the red. I wanted it to stop on the white. You want to create a game like that, except better. Sorry. I will say, I don't think there's anything wrong with creating clones, or if you're trying to make a better game, or you're inspired by that type of gameplay. Like I'm inspired by Celeste, so a lot of things that I do are similar to Celeste. Like, you know, like this entire sequence of like fighting the laser is literally like something that's in the game. Oh. So it's like, yeah, there's nothing wrong with being inspired by other people's games. I think obviously there's just only something wrong when, you know, source code is stolen, or like the game is just retextured. You know, you add your own balancing and then call it a new game. Obviously something's wrong with that. I'm copying a game that's dead, so mine will be too. I mean, yeah, I mean, you could be the resurrection. Resurrection. Yeah, like this exact sequence of like, you know, dashing, hitting something, dashing back, or like, you know, doing something like in the same pattern is very Celeste-like. So, but I am proud of it because like I recreated the game. It's not like I ever looked at their code or stole anything of theirs. Okay, yeah, let me try to figure out why the rotation is a little odd. It's weird because we were putting it on. Maybe I should put it on. Oh, yeah, wait, this is wrong. It should be here. Oh, I think we did put it here originally, but it still stopped rotating like way too soon. Maybe I could put it here. And that'll fix it. No, yeah, what the hell? It like rotates way too soon. I mean, it stops rotating way too soon. Oh, I know why. Okay. Wait, let me see this again. And another thing we could do to polish it is, I think once it's like within, you know, like 3 pixels of the player, I think it should just lock onto the player instead of this whole lerping thing going on, or interpolate, linear interpolation. Okay. Let me see. So you have stop following target. I think that's when we're running it. We could have a stop rotation function. Let me see. Stop crosshair rotation right here, and then in stop following target, we're gonna remove that. Stop following target. We're going to comment this out. Change frame to 1. Let's see what happens. Dude, I must be... I'm gonna blame it on me being sick, because this is not working. Let's see, change frame. We're changing the frame here on stop following target. Okay, let me just print this out. Frame changed here. And then, oh, yeah. And then on stop rotation. Stop rotation, and for now, let's delete this key. See what that looks like. Honestly, you can make this as complicated as you like with your laser, because you could do this with guns and other type and others. Yeah, I agree. Like, I think there's a lot of potential with this. Okay, I'm gonna keep pausing here. Oh my god, that's so loud. Wait. I think we solved it. Dude, I don't know what I did, but it doesn't lock anymore. It does rotate. Print F mod. Oh, I don't think it's rotating properly. It's just... Is it the luck of it? Like, the animation gets reset, so it's just... fortunately ending up in the right position every time. Oh my goodness, okay. Dude. It's starting to be annoying. Okay. Okay. The second we run, let me see here. I think the second we stop rotating, or I'm sorry, the second we turn this to white. Let me see one more time. We go from here to here. So on stop following target, we're going to set our this node right here to whatever our current rotation is. So let me see. I think we had it somewhere here. Start enum.track set key index. Get the animation. Okay, let's see this. Game.camera zoom. So could I do? Rotation degrees. Only issue is what the hell is 0 and 1? Set key value. How do you know which? Oh, so we'll just add a key here and set it to. Okay, okay. I get it. Enum dot track set key. Of IDX of 0 and rotation. Rotation degrees. What did you do? Did you find your super secret destroying weapon? Oh, did you guys hear? I forgot you guys hear my my background noise. Yeah, they found out we're making some pretty sick lasers here. Okay, I'm gonna add a key here of, yeah, I mean we could just leave it the way it is and then it just rotates to 0. And maybe what we want to do when we set this crosshair animation is grab the first increment of 90 degrees, or maybe the first increment of 180 degrees. So either pi or 2 pi, but let's just see what this looks like. On, let me see. It might, I don't know, maybe I have to push it forward one. I'm gonna try this first. And what is this? Stop following. On stop following target, we're going to say set crosshair rotation key. Moment of truth. I think we got it. It does rotate backwards, it seems. Or wait, let me see. It's such a subtle difference. We spent like an hour on this. Just wait, for such a subtle difference that doesn't even look that good, in my opinion. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave it like that. Next, what I want to do is make sure that if the distance of the player from the crosshair is like, I don't know, 5 to 8 pixels, we're going to increase the crosshair position. Let me see, place crosshair. There's your node dot global position. Yeah, we're going to increase this value to like 10 or something. Will I just redo it or keep it? I'm gonna keep it for now. I'm gonna, I don't know, like, I thought that would look good or like that would look perfect. I still don't think it looks amazing, but at the same time, maybe there's just nothing that would make it look, you know, amazing, which is fine. But we still have to work on other aspects of it that would polish the laser. But yeah, I'll be right back. The cops are knocking at the door. So yeah, this value right here, 1.5, I think we could change it to 10 based on the distance. So like func check distance. If input distance, oops, if target node dot global position dot distance to if target node dot global position dot distance to our input distance is greater than, sorry, if it's less than, let's say 8, and we'll say lock target. Or we don't really need to say lock target. We could just manipulate the, I don't know what you call this, the smoothing or whatever, this value here. Let me see, the weight? Oh yeah, increase the weight, right? Weight multiplier? Interpolate weight? What do you think is the biggest part of coding? Math, researching, problem solving, or maybe something else? Yeah, I guess problem solving. I don't think there's much math. I think right now we're dealing with a little bit of math because of I don't know, like the essence of what we're trying to do here. But for the most part, it's just, yeah, solving problems, figuring out like, hey, how do I get this to work? The biggest part about like being good at coding though is just like, you know, doing it over and over, or like, you know, repetition. You know, being familiar with it all. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, lock crosshair. And then on reset, let's just make sure we set the interpolate weight. Interpolate weight is equal to 1.5. 10 might be too little. Or actually, it's not too bad. Like the second it catches you, it's like, wait, let me see. Can you like dodge it at all? It's pretty... Here, let's do this. I think 10 is too little. Let's do... Oh wait, it's not that 10 is too little, it's the distance is too little. Let's set this to like maybe 24. 24 I think is too much. Kind of subjective at this point. What are your personal strengths and weaknesses as a person? Talking more about game dev related stuff. I would say I'm not as organized as I would like to be. Like I kind of just this is a weakness. I kind of just like go straight into it. Whereas like, I mean, it's both like good and bad because like I easily get into something and like I'll keep working on it until I like it. But at the same time, if I just took the time to like, you know, slow down, and you know, analyze like what I'm trying to do, or at least maybe just wrote down like, you know, a game plan, maybe I would have an easier time. But yeah, it's both. I feel like it's both a blessing and a curse because it's like it won't stop me from trying to make a mechanic. Like a lot of the time, I might underestimate working on something. Yeah, I think this looks pretty good. And maybe... maybe I should stop... maybe I should stop rotating once we find a target. A curse disguised as a blessing. That would be a cool gaming title. There's some game gems like that. I forget. I feel like I've heard of that before as a game gem theme or limitation. Yeah, but what about you? What do you think is your game dev weakness? In a less like, I don't know, like, my response might have been too analytical. I will say that I think polishing mechanics is my greatest strength. Like, I think I'm pretty good at polishing mechanics. Like, making them look satisfying and stuff like that. In terms of weakness, I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure what's my worst In terms of game dev, I would say level design is my worst thing. I think it could work as something like an ability that limits you, but is also the key to progress. Yeah. You know, originally this game, like, I was supposed to work on a platformer with someone, and our idea of gameplay was that there were bugs in the game, and you had to progress through the game with bugs. And you had to figure out what the bug was. You know, I just realized I can, like, dash across, like, dash before they actually... Let me see if I could do it again. You have to, like, dash through. It's kind of hard, actually. That actually is a pretty cool strat. Maybe I should make it... Maybe I should make that possible for people, that they can dash this way and, like, avoid the enemy altogether. Mine is definitely giving up too easily. Is that a... But I don't think that's a... Would you say that's a programming issue, or is that like a personality issue? So I think that's something you can work on. Not a personality issue, but like more of like a life thing, you know? I think it's taking a break and then start working again after taking the break. I'd say I'm strong in art, but weak in weak when it comes to coding. I think someone made a game about that exact concept in a YouTube video. Yeah, it seems like it would be a popular concept. Okay, let me think about this. So I think we want maybe to stop rotation, or start fixing the rotation once we've hit this, once this interpolate weight has been set. Here, let me see. If interpolate weight, if interpolate weight is equal to 0, or sorry, if it's equal to 10, no, if it does not equal 10, then we'll do this. And then only thing is, sometimes we might want to have two instances of updating the rotation. Giving up on something mostly comes with not being prepared properly. I think if you have a good plan and know what your roadmap roughly looks like, the chance of you just giving up is much lower. Yeah, I would agree. Not being prepared. Yeah, definitely. Because, I mean, I think most people struggle with, like, they underestimate their project, you know. The scope of their game is usually too large, and then, you know, they work on it for, like, 2 months, and then they realize, like, wait a second, this is much more than I expected. So yeah, definitely. Not being prepared. I'm trying to think. Yeah, we could lock here. Let me see. Lock crosshair. Input this. Wait. Oh, wait. No, not lock crosshair. Track target. What did we call it? Set crosshair rotation key. Set crosshair rotation key. But then at this point, maybe we want to play the animation. I don't know. Let's see what happens here. I think it's wrong. Yeah, it's still rotating. And we also want to, I guess what we want to do is set the rotation key to Dude, this is so subjective because like now I'm thinking, oh, if you lock it, maybe make the texture white or something, you know? There's so many possibilities and there's no like right or wrong answer. No, what is this wacky song? Kind of like it. Free Money by Callum Bowen. Is this from a game? Oh, Piku Niku? Piku Niku. I've never heard of this game. Very cute though. Piku Niku, Short Hike, and probably The Messenger are my top indie games. I see. You should play Short Hike OST, by the way. Is this it? Piku Niku is kind of like a Metroidvania, just with ability upgrades. You have them from the start. Watch Foko's video about it. It's a chill and fun game. Definitely something you should experience. All right, I'll check it out. Here, I'll write it down here. I do like the music from this game though. There's so many options of things we could do with the crosshair and the laser. Like, I don't know what's the best. What's the right answer? Oh my god, why is it so loud though? Or is my volume just maxed out here? I thought of an even better thing. Like we could make it so that if the crosshair doesn't touch you, like I want to see if it's possible to avoid the crosshair like at all costs. Because that's also pretty fun. We're never gonna get this animation to work properly. Sounds like a glitch from the GD level. GD level. Yeah, so now what I'm thinking is we only start the animation on lock target. Where do I see myself in 5 to 10 years? Oof. Hopefully doing the same thing. You know, working on these games. Working on video games. Indie game dev. Ideally, less than 5 years, hopefully. Why is this so loud? Set it to -14. I mean, yeah, we could make it easier by making this animation only play if the crosshair locks onto the player. Let me just back everything up. We'll do that. Are we on like laser 4, maybe? So what do we do? I think we do like start attack. Initiate attack? Yeah, start attack. Okay, let's see when we run start attack. Oh, wait, what? Initiate attack and start attack are the same thing. When do we set initiate attack? I assume it's on... What the hell? Oh, wait. Kalame? Thank you for the raid, man. Give you a shout out. How's it going? How was your stream?
Go.
Kemi Moop, thank you. Yeah, so yeah, I could showcase some of what we are currently working on. Great, made some progress. What about you? How's your stream? So we've been working on this laser for like, I want to say the past 5 days, and I mean the first few days it was kind of a struggle. We were still like debugging, trying to figure out like what we were actually going to do with this laser. But now it looks pretty good. It is a little bit loud. But yeah, this is what the animation currently looks like, but what I think I'm going to do is, it's based on a timer at the moment where it'll shoot no matter what, but I think what I want to do is have it so that our crosshair locks onto the player, and then once it locks on, that's when it'll initiate the attack. If you can't already tell, this game is like heavily inspired by Celeste. Oh. You can see we're immortal at the moment, so we don't actually die. Well, it looks great. Thank you. Made some progress, but what sort of progress? I actually... Here, let me look at your account, or your stream. Oh, nice. You're a fellow Godot dev.
The thing I was trying to do is, in the character scene,
Oh, this looks sick,
I
man.
have a script that I want to control everything from here. And then this will be on the character, and the character would use...
Fix some tiles for my random generated level. Nice.
Kick button or anything. Then all of this animation tree, animation tree would play out, and there's a lot to do. But yeah, going pretty well. I put that in here. Well, I could do a...
How long have you been working on this? This looks so cool. I don't know what the game is, but the graphics look very cool. Let me see if you have a... Oh, maybe it's not out yet. So yeah, what I'm thinking we could do here is, oh, let's mute this again. Our code's a little crazy at the moment since we've been testing a bunch of stuff, but let me see. Follow target. Two years, but restarted in Godot 4. Oh, recently or since the beta? I'm also 2 years into my project. Here, I could actually showcase some of... This is like what our current... this is the current mechanic we're working on. But yeah, it's... Here, let me share some of that too. Since Alpha 5, I see. Okay. So yeah, I've been working on this game for a little over. Oh yeah, I want to say, I think we're closing in on. No, it's been like 2 years and 3 months. I want to say. But yeah, I have been working on it consistently, or like like maybe 15 hours a week. Did I post some clip of this game somewhere? Yeah, probably Reddit, maybe. I do post sometimes on the r/godot, so you might have seen it there. It's so cool. You know what I really like about the the Godot community seems so like, close knit, you know what I mean? Like I'll raid someone or someone raids me and I'm like, "Oh, wait, I've seen this before," you know? I feel like that's something you can only get from like smaller communities. Like I mean, the Godot community is growing, but yeah. It's nice to see what it looks like during its earlier stages. And people are a lot. I feel like people are a lot helpful. Not to say people in the Unity community aren't like this, but I think just because it's so large, it's hard to appreciate the like the wholesomeness of it. Aren't there a ton of your videos on YouTube? I mean, the same videos that we have on Twitch are the same, or the videos that are posted on YouTube. I do have some like I used to update stuff with YouTube, like post not really devlogs, but just like new mechanics or new trailer on YouTube. But yeah, it's not much. I should be posting more on YouTube. But yeah, it's usually just I mean, not even Reddit I post that much. It's usually just Discord or something. Can you dash in game after wall jumps? You can dash if you still have the jump. So, I mean, like, yeah, you can jump off a wall and then dash. But if you dash into a wall, you can see your player is gray. You don't have the dash unless you hit something that reactivates your dash. So most items in the game will reset your dash. So like an orb, you can dash again, or if you hit where is it? Yeah, if you hit the spring, you get your dash back. It's kind of hard to see, but yeah, I dash into the spring and I can get it back. It's so nice not to have not to die on the spikes. We can kind of just do whatever we want here. But yeah, that's the game. And now we go back to debugging our laser here. or not debugging, but figuring out what to do to like make it more satisfying. Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. All right, so let me see. When do we start this laser buildup? On start attack, and then we're running start attack where? Start attack on initiate attack. If initiate attack is equal to false. Oh. Gonna go eat something? Alright, sounds good. Why we messed up here? Now let's try this. So we could say start attack here. It is only gonna run once. Also, let's say if, was it initiate? Let's just see what happens. Yeah, we don't attack. Okay. One more time. Yeah, so we could leave it like that. And it's not bad, actually. And it's pretty hard to avoid, it seems. Just make sure we're playing reset or just laser build up here. And I think there are some so at the moment you could technically ignore these ignore the eyeball attack. So technically, like, let's say the crosshair, I mean, because we're immortal, we're able to do this, but like, let me try this again. Like, if we go all the way over here, kill the eyeball, go like this. Yeah, like we're much faster. And I think based on the distance from the player to the eyeball, we should also have some sort of multiplier there saying, like, you know, yeah, the closer you are, the faster the targeting is. Kind of to like discourage the player from getting too close. Or like, yeah, discouraging the player from not killing the eyeball. But I think we'll save that for another day. Today's what? Today is Saturday. I think we should add like an audio cue for this too. Put this on -12. I got 14. Oh, we technically already have an audio cue. I forgot about that. Goddamn, but these sounds are like, I think they're annoying. I think we have to find better sounds. Let me see. Death. The move and actually the death. Oh, sorry. The move and death sounds I think are good. This sound is pretty bad, and the. Here, let me set this to 0.5. Hey, how's it going, CSLR? Set this to 0.5 as well. That doesn't sound too bad. Wait, what the hell? Are these the same? Oh, they were the same sound, but just different pitches. Okay. It's kind of scary. Was opening YouTube and here, wait, let me see if we set this to kind of scary, but at the same time it's not too bad. It sounds like a Pokemon. It sounds like an alien to me. I think the death sounds are a little weird in combination with the two, but yeah, it's not bad. I'm gonna see if we can find something better though. What sort of YouTube video are you uploading? DCS clip. Oh, I see. Here, let's see if we can find something on itch. You know, I might even buy another sound pack if I could find one that's like good. Although usually when it comes to sound effects, I will probably do a lot more research than what we'll do on stream. But let's see. Ultimate Space Mega Pack. $8,000. Whoa, that's actually kind of ridiculous. But wait, this is free? Get this Space Mega Pack and 60. Whoa. Now this I could get behind if there's this many sounds for $12. Fractal backgrounds and textures. Wait, these are not sounds. Futuristic. This is free. Wait a second. Alright. I don't get it. Like, it says it's... Usually they say you have to pay a minimum price to, like, get it. Or, like, get all of the assets, but... I'm not sure. I shot a missile at a guy. His missile hit me first before mine hit him. From what I can tell, he had a direct shot. I see. Interface SFX. Menu sound. Yeah, send the clip. Send it over. So yeah, this is 450 megabytes. This is I feel like this is the entire thing. And then they say, and 66 more from this bundle. What is the license though? License info here. Wait. Oh, SFX, okay. Your average music producer finding drum samples, just scrolling through a list. Play everything. Yeah, yep. Basically. It's like the same exact thing as sound production. It's hard to find like that perfect balance between something that's like a laser and, you know, magical, and like a laser that sounds too futuristic. Like I feel like all of these laser sounds here are too futuristic. Do like these sounds though. And then 8-bit Nintendo, I don't think we'll find good sounds for that. We do have another collection of sounds, pretty sure. Let's see. 16-bit. Access denied. Yeah, let's see. That should be main 2. Let's see. Charge up is what? Command not available. The laser dot sound wasn't terrible. Hmm. Yeah, I think we'll leave it as it is. Maybe the laser sound itself could be updated. The sound indicators are not too bad. Wait, what the hell? I want this to be 0.8, I think. Alright, I think... Let me try one more laser sound, and then I think we'll call it a stream. Here, we'll actually throw in all of these and just try them out. Will you call the laser a stream? We'll call the, I was trying to say call it a day, but call it a stream. You know, it sounds really good, I think, with the current background noise, like the current music playing. Also, Big Poopy Gamer, thank you. With the freaking Toby Fox Undertale music, it sounds pretty good. But I doubt it's going to sound as good with our music. Here, let's see. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Good game I see on Reddit. Nice. Yeah, I just posted some updates. I should post this new version on Reddit. Alright, we do have another bunch of collections of sounds. Let me see. Could also do that one. This one does sound a little bit more space-like, maybe 0.8. Maybe you should take some notes from JoJo's anime. Their sound design is absolutely amazing and incredibly cinematic sounding. Yeah, I will say, yeah, I don't necessarily remember the sound effects from JoJo's, but I do know, like, I mean, their animations were amazing, so I'm sure. Alright, yeah, I think the issue is that we have to make these sounds consistent with each other. Like, the laser is a little low pitched, and then those sounds are high pitched, so it's like can't have both. So let me try making this. This is 0.5. Let's set this to 0.7, 0.6 maybe. It's not too bad. Because we are messing with the pitch though, the sound doesn't finish properly, so we'll have to, like, I don't know, make our own version on Audacity or something. We'll have to see. Yeah, we'll leave it there for now. So yeah, oh, we got 61 upvotes. Look at that. Reminds me of the fight in chapter. Let me see. I also posted it on Godot. All right, yeah. I'll probably try to find some sounds. Like I said, finding sounds is like it's kind of tedious. Like there are so many good sounds out there, but there are also a lot of crappy sounds. And like sifting through it can be difficult. So yeah, we'll leave it there. Let me go on Twitch. See who's online. Irish John, we might raid him if we don't find anyone on the Godot streams. Let's see. let's raid Irish John. All right, fellas. I'll see you. Peace.